Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword GoLocke. Today we'll be picking up right where we left off, which is under that weird stone structure in the middle of the wild area, right here. It's not raining anymore, it's a new day of course. Heading back on our way to Hammerlocke Stadium with our, that's not even ours, so little Yamper until I guess he was to be our friend. Yamper, I'm cheering us on, buddy. Anyway, we'll be pushing on to Hammerlocke. We're going to take like a little bit of a long way around the wild area. There's a lot of items here that we could definitely benefit from picking up, so we're going to be in here for a little bit. Hopefully not too long. I do want to make a bit of progress in the story, because today definitely is going to be a bit of an exploration kind of day. You know, new stadium, or new city, a lot of the wild area. Lots of items you could sell for durable amount of money. There's a big Steelix there. We're definitely not gonna want to touch him. Okay, here's the rain. It moved over a little bit. I don't know if there's any big items, but you know it's always good to look around just in case. Maybe we'll pick up something really nice. These pungent roots. I'm assuming this one too. Those are main curry ingredients we can use later on for making curries. So good to pick those up. Some star pieces. Sell those for a lot of money. Exploring the wild area every now and then is a great idea if you want to make some money or just find some useful items, so I recommend doing it now and then. Also good for berries. Hopefully we'll find some berry trees. Probably will. I mean, if we're exploring this little bit of the wild area today. And then, a rare bone. Sold for a high price. We're on Hammerlocke Hill. It's snowing a little. It's very pretty. No, we'll head down a little bit. Anything importance? A little football over here. No, maybe it's our important. A moonstone. We know exactly what that means, and we are not wasting a single minute. We are going to take a moonstone and put it on Beyonce. What? Beyonce's evolving? Who would have guessed? And with that, our Nidorina becomes a Nido Queen, a powerhouse. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the future. Learning the move Super Power, an incredibly powerful fighting type move that unfortunately does lower stats after its use, but at that point you basically wiped out the opponent's team anyway, you know? Who cares? Okay, Super Power. And Grass is scared of us, so I thought I could pass. Over here, if there's anything more of use, I mean after that moonstone we can't really, you know, stop. This is one of a few wild area type areas. Wild area type areas, weird. Like open world, I should say, type areas in this game. Item Sunstone. Can't really use that. Shit. But probably shouldn't right now. The areas like this in Sword and Shield, the other two being part of the DLC, which we will likely go over once we successfully, you know, win this Nuzlocke. I plan to go over them once we beat the main story. There we go. We'll get there. A rare bone. So that, again, there's not probably going to be really anything of too much importance in this wild area little run, but it's a good idea to check if you guys see anything you fancy. While you're playing along, you can run by, pick it up real quick, head on this run. Sudowoodo, trolling around. In a game or in a playthrough like a Nuzlocke where everything matters, getting items like this could mean life or death. So definitely want to make sure we're on the life part of that. Ultra Ball. Active Stardust. Avoid all these Maracas. Try to close them out. This is kind of cute. Are they gonna fight us? No, just chill. What's up, guys? Yeah, gonna bounce around. Got a little Maracas kind of surrounded. It's a bit scary, this little bounce suit there. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. This is adorable. They're all partying. We're going back. Hi, guys. A bit hot here. I guess the fan himself. Head up here. Awesome. Yeah, a raid deck. I'll be showing raids off in a later time, likely also after I beat the main. After I hopefully beat the main story. Fingers crossed. Lately, buy this big rock. Normally buy big rocks like this, just a lot of items. Yeah, a large leak, another what's it called? curry ingredient. No, Minccino. Hello, Minccino. Minccino's looking so cute. I have this tiny little stuffed animal Minccino I've had ever since I was a kid. It came in one of those Pokeballs where you put the string around your finger and you kind of throw it. The Pokeball would snap open and the little Pokemon stuffed animal would come flying out. And it's a little Minccino. A lot of large leaks, definitely going to be useful for making curries later on. Maybe feed to our little Baneri stowed away in the PC and hopefully making it to a lot better. We should be getting a tool soon that will make that much, much easier. Next tricky actually. Maybe in this next episode, or this current episode, we'll be able to grab it, you know? Who knows? Let's keep heading on. Hammerlocke Hills. Put something in the dirt there. Ultra Ball. Nice, nice. Useful for getting a few encounters in on. Oh, here's a little berry tree. Definitely gonna shake this thing. It's a good idea to come by these like once a day and shake them. Like not only some curry ingredients, but some berries that can be used in battle. Given this Pokemon, definitely a good idea to stop by. There's no reason not to. There's nothing you lose except a little bit of time by shaking these berry trees. You know? Wow, there's a lot from this one. 11 and more. How much are we gonna get? Okay, if that's enough. 12. Pretty high number. I think the highest I've gotten is like 16 before. Not quite sure about that, but somewhere around there. Item of this tree, honey mushroom. Anything over here? No, a little ray gun. Interesting. Wild area is very gorgeous, in my opinion. I love the way it looks. Very open world. I mean, that's the whole point of it. But I think it sets the precedent for a decent precedent for the next open world, Pokemon game that's already been announced at this point. Pokemon Legends Arceus. A prequel to Diamond and Pearl, place in like feudal era Japan. Hi, you doing that? I hear Pokemon breather. Excuse me. Looks very interesting. Very excited about it. Obviously, totally sound like I see a little bit. They're called Watts. It's another type of currency we'll talk about later on. Mushroom. Yep. A revival herb. Let's start going around and then we'll continue on with the main story, of course. Just, you know, gotta have a few things. Ball mushroom. Tell that for a little bit. Did I see another sparkle? Thought I did. Maybe I did. Maybe there's just another big old Corbinite there. I'm very excited about Legends Arceus, though honestly even more so than the Diamond Pearl remake, so I'm sure that's the sentiment many of you guys share. I run into him, that'd be devastating. A lot of Pokemon now are going to be very high leveled, because this is where we're going to be most of the game. So we're probably going to be avoiding a few of the unnecessary battles that aren't like long routes. Ah, Gym Challenger, but let me check your gym badges. Grass Badge, the Water Badge, and the Fire Badge. It's confirmed that you've defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motos. I wish you the best of luck in your future battle. Oh, it's you. I doubt Hop will be coming. Only natural. After such humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look the champion in the eye. Show a withdrawal from the challenge. Here, just look at the gym badges I've already won. Thank you, Challenger, but you not confirmed the other required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Where's Hop? Leave him in the dirt after his defeat. Had to experience his amazing battle theme and weren't so overwhelmed by its beauty that you lost? What? Rest in peace, our buddy Hop. You will forever be missed. We are in the beautiful Hammerlocke. Little statue of a dragon head. Looks kind of like a Pokemon, not one we've ever seen before. Maybe it had some relevance later. Before we continue on with the story, I was talking about it a bit earlier. It's a good idea to stop inside this little house right here and talk to this lady in the back. she'll give you an item known as the Soothe Bell. It's a, excuse me, it's a Pokemon held item you can give, and the Pokemon will have its happiness grow faster. Its friendship with you. So we're definitely gonna take this. Gotta open our bag, or our PC, I should say, and throw this on our Baniri. Lopunny will be a very useful team member later on. It's all clogged. So it's a good idea to throw that on now, and if we make curry, we can throw that Baniri on our team or whatever. Get a little bit of happiness. There's not really much else in here we can do. Continue on this way. Explore the city a little bit. Not as big as the wild area, but still has quite a lot to offer. A few free items you can grab. Leave this house. I stop by it every day in my main save file. You stop here and talk to this guy. He'll tell you, ask you if you're interested in the weather, and if you say yes, he'll tell you every day about a certain weather condition. I think it's random each time. And after doing so, he'll give you a rock that corresponds to that weather condition. If held by a Pokemon, will extend that weather condition if like a sunny day move, rain dance type of move is used. So, not necessarily important for us to pick up, but I thought I'd show it off. You know, maybe later on it'll become important. Little item up here. It's a strawberry sweet. When given to a milcery, milkery, whatever, and you spin around using this little, I'll show you in the middle. Do this little spin by using the rotate the joystick in a circle. Do a cute little twirl, and if you let go, you do the famous Leon Charizard pose. Actually, depending on a lot of factors, depending on the way you spin, the Pokemon your milcery evolves into will be very different. It could be it's one of 63 different forms depending on what type of sweet you give it, what direction you spin, how long you spin, what time of day. It's a lot of factors. Not to brag, but I actually have one of every alchemy. As you can tell, it's very busy, so you know I sat down and got all 63. But anyway, walked over this little girl who's asking us to deliver a letter for her. You know, of course we got to. Thank you. I'm so glad I found someone like you to help me. My name is Paula. Here it is, the letter I want you to deliver. Old letter. If you saw she mentioned it's a love letter. Letter addressed to you by a girl, delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you. Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank and Fallon. That's who you want. Bit of a weird encounter, the girl seems a bit odd. Stones at your Pokeballs. Remember that if you touch it, you'll have better luck catching Pokemon. You touched it, so maybe our next encounter will be a critical capture. Ball will only have to shake once to catch it. Yeah, we'll be stopping by Balanley soon, so we might as well pick up that letter for delivery. Again, it is a bit odd that, you know, like, she's that young, delivering a love letter, or asking us to at least. I didn't know. Heal up at the Pokemon Center, why not? They're a pretty strong looking team now with a newly acquired Nidoqueen, actually. Always a fine addition to any team, Nidoqueen is. Anyway, let's go see Pokemon. Shut up. Let's get out of here. Okay, whatever. Let's leave. Got places to be. Got some plot to listen to. It looks like right over here. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars to match as fast as I can. Good work, Bede. Glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. I gather enough wishing stars that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you, right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me. It's for the future of the whole Galar region. We need more than just wishing stars. We need a powerful Pokemon trainer, too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hoff, one of the champion endorsed trainers, just how fast he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes a healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger B, there's something I wish to discuss. Do you have a moment? I hope you're listening, Max. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax band. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon of giants, though. There's far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, you should head inside right away. They even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Oh, interesting. A quick lesson on energy production in Galar, I guess. Maybe we can turn around, start a little company of our own to rival our buddy Rose. Something does seem a bit off about him, so, you know, maybe he needs a little bit of competition in his life. Who knows? Hammerlocke Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now, have a look at my tablet. Got all the information you need on it. Cute little graphic. See an easy to understand description of the energy plant. The little picture of Rose is adorable. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlocke Stadium Tower. Then it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant, delivered to people throughout the region. Our lives in society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I'm just gonna move on before I decide to steam another earful. Max, I suggest you head over to the vault now. Head toward Route 6 from the stadium. You should find the vault without any issue. We'd love to, but of course you can't stop by without talking to Ball Guy. I'll give us a Pokeball here called the Level Ball. The Pokeball that, if used in a lower level Pokemon, one specifically that's lower level than the Pokemon you have out, the catch rate is increased by a substantial amount. Though it is a pretty looking ball too, so we might use it on just like, a pretty looking Pokemon, maybe a shiny Pokemon, a legendary, who knows? Head on out. We continue a bit with the plot. Head on over towards Route 6, which is in this direction. Max, seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, something happened with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, I'm so sorry, Lee. Might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything. I had no idea what it's for. Maybe he's feeling down because he had some hard losses in battle. He lost to the Challenger Bead. Might be it. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. There's nowhere left to go back up. You gotta think on why it was you lost, though. A little brother of mine. I think you might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Austin, look at the time. I nearly forgot my meeting with the champ. That Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. I can't remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say a little Rye on while you're here, Max. It's the greatest rival I've got. Final hurdle you got to face in the gym challenge. She'll be around the vault if you hurry. It's down that way, on the way to Route 6. Well, lucky for you, Leon, we were already heading that way. Can't go into a major city without, of course, stopping inside a little boutique. See what new drip we can get up in. Not wearing now. And we'll look at the jacket first. Anyway, got the type jacket here, very pretty. I really like this. The cute clobbering zip parka. A little bit expensive, but we'll throw it on. Let's see if we got a shirt or anything that matches with it. But that's pretty cute, honestly. Yeah, we'll do that. Adorable. Definitely put that on. Look pretty clean. I'd say our pants are fine. Right? Yeah, our pants look good. Shoe socks and travel bag. Honestly, not particularly. That water kind of looks cool, but it doesn't really fit it. I don't really like the hats. Glasses, anything cool. I don't really wear glasses in real life. It's always fun to check. They can look cool. We're all done for now. Got a new jacket and a new shirt. All we really need to put people on edge when they see us. The cafe you can battle here if you'd like. Although, like I said, stuff is starting to get a bit high level, so I might have to stop by there to train up a bit later on. For now, we'll skip it. Hyper Potions. Definitely useful. Heal up some Pokemon on the go. Whole point of Hyper Potions, after all. It's a cute little drawbridge. And this is another Pokemon Center. It's always good to stop inside just so you can fly to it later. And we'll check what TMs they have over here. I think they saw some good ones, right? Yeah, there's the weather TMs I was talking about. Hail, sunny day, rain, and sandstorm. So if you have any teams focused on weather, that's where you can get some of the TMs necessary to really succeed with those teams. Cute little Guardian, looks like a little Gastron and a Rhydon fighting. Rhydon definitely at the disadvantage type-wise. Little Pokeball thing. A Muscle Band. Slightly boosting the power of physical moves. Honestly, that's a pretty good item. I mean, we are all holding items already, so. Anything we can give to our new little teammate Lisa? Not really. Nah. Think about it though, with our newly evolved Nidoqueen, we definitely need to get her some better moves, so let's get back in here and head to the move relearner. Right over here. Remember a move. No, not Lisa. That's not what I meant. Gotta take care about Protect. Yeah, there is. Actually, take a look at our Nidoqueen. She is the only one we got. Ooh, some very, very nice moves. Whoa, some really good moves. Not really any good poison move was kind of, you know, iffy, but Toxic's pretty good. We'll definitely learn Crunch. It's literally just bite, but better. Nope, not Protect. Bite. Crunch is just a better bite. Can't flinch, but I can lower defense, which is... It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's as good, but it definitely has a higher base power to warrant, or high enough base power to warrant replacing bite completely. Earth power, do we really want that? Our special attack's kind of low, honestly. It is a ground move, though, so we'll, you know, we'll put it on. Why not? Get rid of Protect. We don't really need that. I would love a poison move for this thing. So hopefully we find something like that soon. Poison is a pretty decent type. Always good to have poison. We grab everything we get over here. That looks like it. Here. Look out there. Right down here, I guess. Yeah. Guys in here. Moves that only select Pokemon learn. These are called battle combo moves. Do you want Pokemon to learn one of them? Oh, sure. Which Pokemon should learn a move? I guess not. Never mind. As far as I'm aware, those are the moves such as Grass Pledge, Water Pledge, stuff like that. If those can be taught to starter Pokemon, like, you know, or if we used our Grookey, it could have been him. If we get like a Bulbasaur, Charizard, that kind of stuff. And if used in double battles together, they can have some weird effects on the field. Anyway, here's the previously mentioned Raihan. A very tall man. Leon himself recognized your potential, and I guess he'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has proved they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. I'm actually here to visit the vault, buddy. I think you better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. Like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? He's got his phone in his hand. Gotta take some pictures for the gram, you know? Even spare you one of my Elite cards. Thanks, I guess. Now on you go. All you want, gotta go up those stairs. That's exactly what we want, actually, so let's head on up. Exploring every nook and cranny of Nope, not Soak. What is this? Hammerlocke today. And over here is a little TM if you're smart about it. TM 29, Charm. Move that can lower the attack of the opponent. Could be pretty useful in some battles. Head on in here to the previously mentioned vault. There's Sonia. Familiar face. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there's treasure tapestries that can tell us of Galar's history. No way. Had trouble with that. Two youths watching a wishing star. Disaster occurs. Two bewildered youths. The youths looking on at a sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. These tapestries tell the story of the creation of a kingdom in Galar. Say, young Gym Challenger, what sticks out to you most about them? Darkest Day? Is that what that image represents? Right? It's gotta be. The story of the black storm that blotted out the skies has passed on for years as a tale of disaster. That's what the Darkest Day is? Was there really only one hero, or were there two? What even caused the Darkest Day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. I'm gonna research these tapestries a tad more. You have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of these. I see some more of your wins. Revives. Thank you for the sentiment, Sonya, but we won't be using those. Did you notice our new jacket? We look cute. Look good. What do you think, Sonya? And she smiled there. Nice. We're getting some brownie points with Sonya. Then I'm back out of here. See you on our way to Route 6, I believe. Downstairs. Tapestries in the vault speak to heroes the Galar regions pass. So if we've got any modern hero, you have to be our champion Leon. Listen up, Max. The goal is to defeat that superstar Leon, so go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to still inside. Sounds like a plan, buddy. You got it. Since we're starting to get close to the end, before I go, I should say that you might notice a bit of things different with the recording. I think the quality might drop a little. The actual visual, some other things might be different that I don't really know about yet. That's because I went back and I reviewed a few of my previous videos, and I noticed there was a weird discrepancy with some of the audio. It would become delayed in some parts at like random intervals and for random delays. And it wasn't really something I could fix. I did a lot of testing and noticed it was an issue with my recording software, not my editing. And it wasn't something I could really just edit out. So it was a bit of a big problem, but you know, I got to where it was. I noticed there's an issue with my recording. On top of it, changed my recording system a bit. So doing a little different here. There might be a little bit of struggles along the way, but hopefully that issue with recording is fixed, or with the audio I should say is fixed. Got about all Team Yell Grunt here. It was really bugging me. I spent like hours trying to figure it out. I couldn't even figure out a solution. I just figured out really what the problem was. So fingers crossed that this works. Who knows even if it will, but you know, I hope. Where's Stunky here? Honestly, we're not really prepared to take on Stunky. And who is Beyonce, our newly evolved Nidoqueen. Probably can take a Stunky pretty well, so let her hit the field for her debut battle. Faint. Shouldn't be too much. Yeah, I'll take that easily. Hit it with an Earth Power. Should be super effective as far as I'm aware. Powers are pretty powerful ground move. Wow, yeah, took Stunky down in one hit. I think we're on the same level too, aren't we? Yeah, look at that. Good job, Beyonce. We're starting to get around the level we should be at anyway. Linoon. Honestly, we'll stay in for that too. Beyonce can take that. With her newly learned super power move. Fun one to show off, I guess. Night Slash, how well do we take you? Hopefully well. Yeah, we take that. Don't flinch. Nice. Beyonce's buff, dude. Look at that. Taking out Linoons in one hit. That girl. Leveling up. Lisa's getting some levels, learning Charm, a decent move. We don't really get it, so we'll stay away from that for now. Yell Grunt defeated. Blimey, even your battles are too noisy. I think I'll leave this to you, Max. Keep up the pace. Looks like our buddy Hop lost another battle. Come on, man. You gotta get back in your groove. Let's put 2 in a row. First beat, and then a Team Yell Grunt of all people to lose to. A live power. Is this their only Pokemon? And if so, we're... Oh, never mind. We're getting tight. We were leaving Beyonce, you know? Getting too hooked on Beyonce, I guess. We'll use Mega Drain, which should do quite a bit. Fury Swipes, we probably took that pretty well. Yeah. It's hit a few times, but... 3 didn't do really much. Mega Drain will get a bit of health back anyway. Yeah, like that. Probably full heal, that's honestly. Yeah, let's go. So if you use that again... Oh, Assurance. Did a bit more damage. Okay. We'll just Mega Drain you a bit live hard and get off. What? Really? Survived on like 1? Okay, that was a bit of an annoying damage roll, I guess. Looked like it should have killed it there. Did that miss? Did it totally just miss its attack? It totally did. Okay, so didn't really cause any major issues. We use another Mega Drain, but whatever. We're close enough to Pokemon Center where it doesn't really mean much. I leveled up a bit. The Team Yell Grunt. Why do you have to be such a bother? Give us our money. Silcover might wake up after all that ruckus. There's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out of here. We'll make these ballers get to haul us some other day. Max, you and Takeoff are brilliant together. See, Bede really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. Don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. But he said that I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud. He's so rubbish like I was. I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people will think Lee's weak too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I'm gonna have to take some time figuring this out. See you around, Max. Silicobra. One of my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon is Silicobra, honestly. It's one of the ones that I saw leaked. One of the only ones I saw leaked before I started playing the game, and I was so excited to use one. One of the gym challengers endorsed by Leon, aren't you? My name's Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my league card. Hi. I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. Should we be worried? Is there anybody to, keep an eye on her? Let's trying to stay away from her for a bit. Here we are on Route 6. And with that being said, it was perfect place for a little outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today's episode was a lot of plot, a lot of exploring. Hope you guys don't mind too much. We got a lot done though. We got a lot of items, got some levels, learned a little bit about the Darkest Day, and explored a lot of Hammerlocke. That being said, thank you guys so much. Hope to see you guys next time. Make sure to drop a like and leave a comment on some Pokemon you hope to see. We do get a new encounter on this route, but we'll leave that for next episode. So write down what you hope that'll be once we get to use it on our team. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day.